Okay, right, bismillah. Question number 12 and number 30, we can do this in the next video. Okay, let's just see how many marks we can get for this question. Here we go. Right, this algebra is one of my favorite topics in teaching mathematics. Let's see if we can get that across here now. Let's choose a pencil. So expand 3 times by 3 bracket 4x plus y, which means, so we're going to have to do 3 multiplied by 4x, and then the 3, then we're going to do 3 multiplied by plus y. So the 3 times by 4x, now 3 times by plus y. Well, 3 times by 4x will give us 12x. And 3 times by plus y will give you plus 3y. And that is the answer, and that goes over here. Okay, well, let's choose another color. Expand this one, so we have 5p times by p, 5p times by minus 3. So you have 5p, multiply that by p, and 5p times by minus 3. So 5p times by p, that will give us 5p squared. And 5p times by minus 3 will give us minus 15p. So this sign here comes from the calculation itself, and this is the answer that you copy over here in your examination. Expand and simplify, this is double bracket, so we start from here with this one, then from here to that one, multiply them out. So you have y times by y is the first one, and y times by minus 3. Okay. And then we have that is start the y, we've done the y's, and then we'll start the plus 8 and multiply that by the y, and the plus 8 times that by the minus 3. So you have plus 8 times by the y, you have plus 8, multiply that by the minus 3. So we now need to work all this out. So let's put this part in red as the rubber ink. 8 times by y is 8y. Plus 8 times by minus 3 is minus 24. Let's change back to black. So y times by y is y squared. Y times by minus 3 is minus 3y. And plus 8 times by y, that should have been a plus there. Sorry, but I've also missed that right here. Now, these two parts will simplify. Why? Because they are both y terms, like terms, can simplify. Y squared stays the same, and minus 24 stays the same. So we have a y squared in our answer. We have a minus 24 in our answer. And then 8y, take away 3y, will give you 5y. So that's our final answer. Next question. Expand and simplify 2t minus 3 squared. Now, the common mistake the students make here, they square this and square that, or doubles and double that, and get the complete wrong answer. Squared means multiply by itself, so we have to write this bracket out twice. So we write down 2t minus 3 times by same thing again, 2t minus this, that's what it means by squared. Now, let's change color again, so we keep it nice and right. And let's go for green. So let's start the 2t. 2t times by 2t will give us 4t squared. Then we have 2t times by minus 3, that will give us minus 6t. Okay, let's have a quick change of color. So now we start the second number. So minus t, 3 times by 2t will give you minus 6t. We have minus 3 times by minus 3, that will give you plus 9. Quick change the color. So now you have simplified this part here, will simplify because they're both t terms. 4t squared won't simplify because that's the answer. You have 4t squared. That part, and the plus 9 doesn't simplify either because this one doesn't simplify good. And minus 6t here, and the other minus 6t here will give you a total of minus 12t. And that's the answer there. Okay, now let's move on to question number 13. Here is another similar algebra type topic. We have to rearrange based on the subject. So let's have a look at this question. Okay, let's go for the blue. Now, make m the subject of the formula p equals h plus 6m. So I always say start at the m. M has been timed by 6. I call that my first action. It's been added by h. It's my second action. So whenever you solve the equation or you rearrange it, you always move the last action first. So you grab the plus h, take it over the other side, minus h. So we now have p minus h is equal to 6m. Now, we need to move the multiply by 6 over now. So that was a time by 6, don't forget it's times 6, time by 6m is, that comes over this way, becomes a divided by 6. Okay, kind of the other. So we have now p minus h stays the same, as all of that divided by 6 will give you the m. And this you can copy over here in the exam. Okay folks, thank you for joining me on these questions. I am